5's John Domol is live in Madison with a lawmaker to tell us more on what we can expect in tonight's speech. John.
Chris, Governor Tony Evers will be giving us the state of the state just momentarily here in a couple of hours' time. But right now, we've got State Senator. We've got Dave Hansen on the show. How's it going, sir?
I'm doing well. Great.
Hey, thank you so much for being on the show. Talk to us about what you're expecting from the state of the state tonight.
Well, first of all, it's a breath of fresh air. After 8 years, and I would say divide and conquer, and those were in Governor Walker's words, that it was about divide and conquer. This tonight is about bringing everybody together and working together and making Wisconsin a better place. So he's going to have a positive message, I believe. So I would just let people know after the lame duck that became a little bit more difficult. They tried to cut the power of the governor and the attorney general to some degree. They have done that. But I think he's going to do everything he can to try to improve the environment and our infrastructure and our transportation. We're borrowing 22 cents on every dollar on our transportation projects. It's not sustainable. We got to find something to make that work. He's going to support public education. So it's all about positive message. And I would just ask the Republicans to listen and understand we now have balanced government. It's no longer one party rule.
They're debating pre-existing conditions right now. What can you tell me about that?
Well, we're not debating it in the Senate. In the Assembly, they're talking about it. But what's important with pre-existing conditions is that the caps are removed. And I can mention it before, you know, you'd be 1 year old and you had a heart problem or cancer or leukemia or whatever, and you're capped out for your lifetime because you had a childhood illness, or later in life if you got cancer, and you're not going to get coverage. So pre-existing conditions will be covered, but you're not going to be able to afford it, and the caps are going to be in place, and it just doesn't work with caps.
State Senator Dave Hansen, thank you so much for being on the show, sir.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure, and the State of the State coming at you live.
And I will be there.
And State Senator Dave Hansen will be there, 7 o'clock. All right, we will be live streaming that. Back to you guys.
You bet.